Yeah.
This is the base we're going to use. I got rid of that.
Yeah, good. That's good. That's very good.
I bought the dryer.
You did. Oh, that's
And I
fun.
have no idea even how to use
Well,
it.
we do sergers.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, by Saturday,
You're
I'm
exhausted.
tired.
You are exhausted.
So I'm hoping I could
But you
uh,
know, I can go back
and
and
watch
replays.
it.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I'm at
So I
work.
feel like if I was fresher, it would. It goes good, but if I was fresher, it would go even better.
When
Yeah.
they did the Valentine one and
Yeah.
they done all them bells, I leave work in
Uh,
State College at 3:30, and I don't get home until about 20 after 4.
yeah.
So I don't have service on the way home, but I was started listening to that
Uh huh.
at work, and I just laid it on the seat and it come through my radio.
Uh huh.
And I was going in, weaving in and out of service, and I heard them holler my name that I was a winner, and I'm like, get home, see what you want.
I know it's fun.
Charm pack. Yeah, I
Uh,
never win anything. I said,
yeah.
I was meant to find this place.
Aw, that's
Well, do
good.
you remember, and maybe it was Steve, it was a few years back now, there was a karate studio down here that bought a Baby Lock Endurance 6
Yes.
needle.
Yes. Yes. Uh huh.
And they sold it because they didn't understand it and they just wanted to go to the beach.
Uh huh.
Well, I bought that.
Uh huh. Okay.
I only paid $1,500 for
Oh
it.
my
And it was like
gosh.
brand new. Well, I've used the heck out of her. Big old
Wow.
Bertha. And boy, she
Yeah.
still sews the
Yeah.
same.
They're built to last forever.
But
We had these nuns. They're Greek Orthodox nuns, and they do embroideries, and then they sell them. But their counter got to 999,000,000 and the counter stopped. And they called us and they said, "Does this mean we can't use it anymore?" So we called whose counters went, and they said, "Oh no, they're built to last a lifetime." Yeah.
well, every now and then it'll break a needle, and that's nothing. But I'm telling you, knock on wood, I love that machine. I would. Then I had a Unity I
Mhm.
bought from Bedford Sewing Solutions, and I hated that.
Yeah.
So I traded it in on a Solaris too,
Uh huh.
and I've had it since 2021 or 20. It was I think it was 2021. Never got a minute
Yeah.
of training.
Yeah. So it's good you found us.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
done more in the last 2 weeks
Yeah. Uh huh.
with you.
Yeah.
And
Good.
my husband will
Okay.
come down and say something. I'm like, shh, now I gotta rewind. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But I
I.
made the
Uh huh.
oval. I made the oval
Oh
plug holder.
yes.
And I
Love it.
ordered that book last night. I
Yeah.
got way too much stuff. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I got a
The
fire under
prices
my
are.
butt now that I know
Yes,
how to
that's
do
good.
stuff.
That's good. Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
it.
he's coming
And
back
see,
down here.
other places would say you didn't buy it here. You can't come to our lessons. But I even said to Baby Lost, like we have people that bought brothers and they're listening in. And I said, what I'm feeling like when they go to buy their next machine,
Yep, I
they're
came
gonna buy
here.
it from here because
Yep.
because
You got me
we
for the
taught
rest of
them.
my life
That's
now
good.
because I
That's
mean
good.
it's a little bit scary getting here coming over that one
Yeah.
bridge and them tunnels, but
Yeah. You'll get.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a diehard. I might have to
Yeah.
have it shipped, but
Yes, wonderful. Okay, so now everybody has their dimensions, right? Okay. Okay, are we doing good? Okay, so you guys have your dimensions back here? Okay, we're going to start pressing buttons. So, I guess PJ is on your screen over here. So you're going to be the demo person. Okay, here we go. All right, so she's going to touch her screen to wake it up. Okay, and then we're going to go into embroidery. Okay, so touch embroidery. All right, now the Q menu. So touch the Q menu and right there. She's brand new, so stay by her. Yeah, anybody that feels like they need help, we will stay by you. Okay, now we're gonna have everybody do the same ones because, and also we want it to make sure we have time to get everybody done. So we're going to do the leaves, okay? So the leaves, that's it, 002, okay? Set, okay? Now here's where we put the dimensions in. And Joni, I forget already, did we put the higher number at the top? Okay, okay, so you are gonna, so you can play with it. Maybe we should have them play with it just for a second, just so they see why we're putting the higher number at the top. So it's asking you to put the width of your quilt. Oh, here we go. Here's somebody here for the. Oh, you are. Okay, wonderful. Okay. So you're going to put in, yeah, so you're going to put the width of your quilt, which wouldn't it make sense to say, oh, that's the smaller number? But we're going to make you do that and then fix it. Okay. And then you're going to press set.
How do I go back? I need 8, not.
Okay. Oh, and that would be, okay, so you're going to clear.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that would be 11.13. Oh, no. Okay, you took the ½ inch off, right? Okay, now set. Okay, now you're going to put the larger dimension in.
32.75.
And set. You put the dimension in. Remember to press set. And then what size hoop do you have? So let's see. You have the 10 5/8 by 16. Is that the hoop that's in your screen? Okay. Some of you have 9.5 by 14. So this one is 9.5 by 14. Looks like you got a big one. 10 5/8 by 16. Okay, so you're good. Okay. And then you're going to click on next. How many hoopings? 6. And look it's going to make you do side by side. So I want you to look at how many hoopings you have.
4, so that's good.
Oh, she did. Stay there. Okay. So how many hoopings does she have?
4.
4. Oh, okay. You did it right. I was making you do it
On
wrong.
occasion.
Yeah. Okay. So we want to put them in. So whenever I do this, I put it in both ways. So we put, okay, so you are going to, you're going to return. Now put your 32.5 at the top. So all you do is write right over it. It's highlighted. So 32.5 set. Okay, and then I forget what your number was. 0.13 set. Got your hoop. Next. Now you only have 4 hoopings. So that's why we try out. So we try out both, and we see which one has less hoopings, and that's the one we go with. Okay? So they got 4. Okay, we got 4 over here. We're doing good. Now, Joni, okay, so look down at the bottom. You can do it single thread thickness or triple stitch. We're going to do single thread thickness. Okay. Now, Joni, where do we have that thing where we can flip it and everything?
That was on the previous page.
Previous screen? Go return. Oh, flip option. There. Okay, so press select. Now play with that. So press the 4 different buttons and see which one you like. So that one's already selected. So see how it connects and yeah, so you decide which one you like. So there, and let's try it. Yeah, it's just you pick what one you like, whatever. So that's neat, isn't it?
See, watch how they are. See, they're hooking here.
Yeah, so select your flip option, whichever one you like. And once you've picked your flip option, then press OK.
Acknowledge our people online.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just say hello.
So where am I?
They're watching this screen right now.
Oh, they are.
But
Okay.
they can hear you.
They can hear me. Hi, everybody online. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got comments. Okay. Okay, so we've got people watching us online right now. Okay, which is wonderful. So this is actually just our second class in our new classroom. I think, is this what they're seeing on their screen, do you think? Okay, so everybody wave. You have to turn around to wave. Okay, there we go. Yes, that's wonderful. I think PJ is going to want me to sell stuff. So with comments sold, we can't just have a video. We got to sell something because they want to earn their percentage, and we're happy with that. We love comments sold. We just feel like it really has taken our business to the next level. Yeah, so it's really, really fun. All right, so they are learning edge-to-edge quilting on their Solaris Vision. So some people had a Solaris and they upgraded to have a Vision. Some people have a brand new Solaris Vision, right? You have the brand new Solaris Vision. Yeah, yes, and you have probably more than one, right, Judy? Right? Yes, yes, which we love that. Yeah, I think every home should have 2 Solaris Visions, at least, right? Yes, yes. All right, so now you picked which way you like it to flip, and you pressed OK, right? Okay, so let me see here. Now, oh, that's the single. So the one that's highlighted, meaning it's blue behind it, is selected. So you are going to have the single thread thickness. You know what? I love the stitching. You know how I love all the fancy fills? They're triple stitched. I like that. I like being able to see it. And people today, earlier today, they had purple thread in with purple fabric. And they were disappointed at the end because they couldn't see the quilting on the back. So that's why we love the variegated thread so you could see some of it on the back. Yeah, because you're going to love the stitching. The tension is always perfect. Okay, now press memory. And you're going to get a message. The data was saved in the machine's memory. Embroider the data? Yes, so okay. Now you're going to pick that first one. Okay, so yeah, and then you're going to pick, so remember how many hoopings it told you it was going to have? 4? Does everybody have 4? Yeah, everybody has 4. Okay. So there you're going to select the one that has the little number 4 at the bottom. Hi, Kay. Are you in this class?
I'm not. I didn't know about
Oh, okay. Well, watch along. Okay. And then you're going to press set. Please wait a while. It's going to give you all of the settings. So it says begin sewing from the upper left. Okay, so this is the way our quilt is right here, like this. So your upper left is going to be this corner. And so you're going to end up taking your table runner and rolling that up. But first thing I want you to do is slide your hoop in. Okay. This off. And you can see, well, so we do have a bunch of brand new hoops heading our way, but you can see how often we've used ours. We use them like every day. Okay, so slide your hoop in. Make sure you flip your lever down. We're going to close your lid.
Why do you close the lid?
Well, it looks prettier, but also close the lid because we're going to lift your hoop up over. And so that'll give you more room. Okay, so then you're going to take that hoop, your magnetic frame off, and flip it over and set it aside. Okay, so that's going to give you room to get going. Oh, and you already did yours, so you don't have to worry. Okay, all right. And you're going to position your fabric in there just the way it's pictured on your screen. Okay, you're going to see that the corner in the upper left. I think you're going to be good right there. Okay, look at this. I have my fabrics going under my hoop. Make sure it's up over. Okay, we're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay, so there.
Nope, we just moved it.
And we'll get it back again. So there. Now, do I have bubbles? Yes, I do. So we're going to pull on our bubbles. Oh, now, easier to peel up on this corner. See how this, so there, okay. And you can pull that down. And you want to make sure your upper hoop is sitting right on top of the lower one. Because, you could put it, and it could be an inch off, and your foot can swing over and break a needle. So whenever I've done that, and now forever, I pinch it, and I make sure that it's one hoop on top of the other. Okay, because it can move. And we're looking good here. Okay. Everybody's hooped, right? Everybody's hooped. Okay. So there, we positioned it where they wanted us to. So once you have it positioned, press OK. Now, use the Move Pattern keys to align the upper left corner of the pattern area with the upper left corner of the area to embroidered. Now remember, we made ours a 1/2 inch smaller. So I want you to be a 1/4 inch from that upper corner, okay? So you are gonna press okay, and then the carriage of the embroidery unit will move. So okay, now you're gonna have a light, okay? And you may wanna use that piece of paper to see, but see, we are far from your corner. So I want you to be a 1/4 inch away. Oh my goodness, look at we got. look at. Yes. Woo! We have arrived. We have our own parking spaces. It looks really cute. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, it's cute. Oh my gosh, we got to get them up right away. Yeah. Yeah, PJ's wife Chelsea designed them. Yeah, it really is cute. Yes. It's going to go along the parking spaces reserved for us. Yeah. Which he told us. Yes. Yeah. And there's open spaces, but we get 5 spaces. So, yeah. And, along the street, no one ever gets a ticket. So, yeah. Years ago, now, if I would call the police station, they'd probably say, "You're crazy, lady." But they came down. Steve and I, they were chalking our customers' tires. So Steve and I ran outside, said, no, you can't give our customers tickets, you can't. And we had this grouchy man, remember the grouchy man that would yell out the window at us, Joni? Remember? Yeah, so he called the police. So this policeman said to me, we have to take action. If a resident called, we have to take action. And he told me that you get your tickets from all your customers. If they get tickets, you write us a check. We will see that check came from a business, and we will rip it up when we get it. So, but then he said to me, we need you to police this area. And I'm there, what, me, police? If anyone's parked wrong or parked too long or whatever, we need you to call us. And I said, well, you're never going to get a call. And he said, that's what we're hoping for. So I'm the police officer. Yes, I am the parking coordinator, I guess. Okay, so that's looking good right there. 1/4 inch. Now press your other buttons. So you know the positioning buttons. Okay, I'm coming back to see these two. Okay, so drinking. Yes. Okay. Now, so they check their position. Okay. So now, once you like your position, you're gonna press OK. All right. So you're feeling good. So I want you to be a 1/4 inch from the corner.
Yeah, down.
Down and over. Yeah, because it just makes it easier. Then you don't have to worry about it going into your border. He put 2 microphones on me. Yeah, I don't know why.
One for the stream and one for the speaker.
Yes, okay. Oh, okay. He has 2 microphones on me. Okay. Now you can see the projector. Okay, so there we're good. Okay, you're ready to sew. Okay, so now. Okay, so so now you're gonna adjust it. You're gonna adjust the rotation to make sure that the design doesn't go up into your border. So now press OK. Now it's gonna take you up there, and it looks good, doesn't it? Okay, so now those positioning buttons, so not the move, but now go lower right. Yeah, right there. And let's make sure it's the same. It's a little lower. So do this one, lower left. Okay. You know what? And let's go upper left. We're looking at every one of the. Okay, we're good there. Okay, and then go straight over to the right. And see, it got a little narrower. So you need to rotate that. And I go by 1 degree, not 1/10, but 1 degree. So let me show you what button that is. Okay. Okay. So it will be, okay, now that one's rotating in the wrong direction. That 1 degree down, that one. Okay, and I think go 1 more. Let's see. Okay, that might be too much. So you're going to go 1/10 a degree the other way until press it. And it's hard, you hardly see it. You'll probably have to press it 5 times. Okay, I'm liking what I see there. Let's check the lower right again. Okay. Okay, it's good. Okay, see, isn't that amazing? Yeah. It is. It's so much fun. Okay. Uh-oh, that's no good. Yeah, so now we're crooked. We better check the upper left, right? I'm not remembering my lefts and my rights. So we're good. So we're two rotated. Okay. So let's go back down there. This one. Okay. Now we got to rotate a degree or two the other way. So let's go. So I kind of go like this. I need to rotate like that. So I look for the arrow that's going. So counterclockwise. So go ahead. Oh, but that's 1/10 of a degree. Oh, no, you were right. Go ahead. There. I think one more. Okay. Yep, that one. Yeah. Oh, it's not like, so Joni, help them here. Yeah, so we might want to start over. Yeah, because they're a little, yeah, go check it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I hear some people sewing. So now, once you're going to go to the first stitch. You're going to hold your upper thread, pull up your bobbin thread, because we don't like those knots on the back. Yeah, Ruth Ann says no knots on the back. So, so you're going to bring your needle down, bring it up, and pull up. It's going to be just a little 1/2-inch bobbin thread, because remember your cutter cut the thread. So you're going to pull it up, and Patty's going to show you how to grab it with the tweezers.
I think you're good.
We're good. Okay. Okay. So what did she have to do? Nothing. I don't know.
No, she did move that in. She did move this corner.
Okay. Now you're going to advance to your first stitch. Okay. Okay. It's going to take you to center, but that's not where it's going to sew. So that you have to go plus minus. How many? 1 stitch. Okay. Keep an eye on it. Make sure that doesn't roll underneath your fabric.
Because you want to start sewing here.
So you always do that? No matter what.
Every time because we want to pull up our bobbin thread so there's no knots on the back. Yeah, because our quilters do not like that. I just said it to Ruth Ann and she made a face like, oh no, we do not want that. Yes. So.
All right, so now you're going to
Yeah. And hopefully somebody from Baby Lock is watching, because now that they have learned how to do the edge to edge, we want more designs. We want more. Okay. So she is gonna, so Joni is holding the thread to the side. Let me put this here so we can see that thread.
down and needle up, and then you pull on your thread and grab your bobbin thread.
We do have the tweezers. Oop, I don't see any here. I'll go get some.
I got it. But
You got
you're
it?
leaving for the next
Okay.
one. Okay. And then we'll just lower the foot and let's sew a few stitches, and then we'll stop and cut the
Okay. All right. Now, do you have anything in the bubble that we should talk about?
Like snips and.
Snips, okay. Should I go put something in the bubble and we can talk about it?
Sure.
Yeah. So that's at North. Oh, nope. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, up here. Okay. Oh, see? So we are using our Fomore curved titanium snips to, see, I'm doing a commercial during the broadcast, but we can't live without those snips. Do you have those snips?
No, I forgot to get them last.
You see, she needs, and you don't just need one pair. How many pairs of snips do you have, Ruth Ann?
I have at least 3.
3, yeah, because you lose them.
Well, you know what? I keep the old style fan. I keep the old knots away. I keep the old
She does.
style, the iron board.
Okay.
But anywhere I have to trim, I need to see.
How many do you have, Patty?
Probably 4 because I always have to make sure one stays in the door brand new.
Yes. So Patty is here today. And she said the only thing that dulled yours was that stiff crest shape form. Yeah. Shape form made it dull. Yeah, a lot of cutting, and it was that stiff, thick stabilizer. Yeah, that Kimberbell houses. Yeah. So we looking good?
I think I marked that with the blue. Am I,
Okay, it's right here. It's a little too close.
okay,
Yeah.
that's what I wasn't sure.
Okay, so we're just gonna slide that a little bit. So hers is too close to the side, so we've got the wonderful dime magnetic hoops. Steve is so busy today at the store, which is wonderful. Yes, so,
There was
okay.
1,400 of us on there.
Oh, wow, that's so wonderful. We are just
right
so
there,
excited.
Is that, you think that's
Yeah,
good?
that's good. You'll be able to get there. Okay, so let me see what your screen says for you to do. So, okay, rehoop, and you did it. So, okay. Now, use the move pattern keys to align the start point with the end point of the previous pattern. So press OK. Now, you got to get that dot to be right on your little blue mark that you made. So she's checking it. She's got a white piece of paper, and she can see the projector is showing her right where it's going to start. She's going to get it started, and then she's going to snip it with her Famore curved titanium embroidery snips.
What do you think?
Okay.
You think I'm right on it?
I think you're good. Yes.
Should I drop the needle and see or not?
You know what? Sometimes I do. So, yeah, see, go ahead and drop the needle.
Nope.
It's a little off because if it's off, it's because it's padded. So the projector, like it doesn't hold it down stiff. So now bring your needle up.
Yep.
Okay. Now let's see. Will it let you move it? No. Are you getting an error or is it moving?
No, it's moving.
It's moving. Okay. So you move it to where you want it. But remember to pull up your bobbin thread.
Can I put the needle down again?
Yeah, well, that's to pull up your bobbin. Yeah, you
No,
can
just
if
to
you want to check it. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I went too far.
Now, sometimes I don't want to press move, but I'll pull on my fabric a little to get it in the right spot. So if you
I
want
think
to,
that's almost perfect.
I know, and you know who's going to notice if it's a thread or two off? Yeah. Now you're going to hold on to your upper thread, and then you're going to press needle down, needle up, and pull up your bobbin thread, and then resume stitching, stop it after an inch or two so you can snip those threads away with your Famore curved titanium embroidery snips with the serrated edge that everyone needs 3 pairs.
If you want me to add anything, I can do it, or
Okay.
you would just hit this button.
I didn't check.
Okay.
And then you could
Find something. Oh, good. Okay. All right. So, what was this one called, Joni? With the Nature's Affair. Okay, so PJ just told me how to add the broderie purse, and I'm gonna go Nature's Affair.
So now, to be able to get this,
Oh, broderie purse. Okay. I bet I spelled it wrong.
Here, I got it. I'll get you.
Yeah, I can't see the print. It's too little for me. Oh, that was. Okay, are you doing good? Oh my goodness. Oh, so you're doing triple stitch.
Reset for one.
Oh. Okay, but look how gorgeous that looks. So.
You said it.
Yeah. Well, we're okay, right? Do you have one that you want to do? Because hers is going to take longer.
I didn't have enough fabric in my kit, so I'm
Oh.
going to do mine.
Okay, all right. So, oh, it's gorgeous. So, we don't know how this happened, but she ended up with the triple stitch. So, PJ, show them how gorgeous the triple stitch is. I mean, look at that. Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe when we were pressing and maybe something got pressed. Yeah, but I love it.
It looks nice. I
Yeah.
was saying, look at that beautiful stitch. And Johnny says,
Yeah.
"Might be the-"
I know,
on that,
but
but
that's
it's
all
good, and
right.
It's really pretty.
This
And
is the first one we've seen with the triple
This is
stitch.
such a pretty
It is.
thread.
It is. So, and you know, I love the triple stitch on the Fancy Fill stitches. So I knew I was going to like it here. I knew it. Because that's what people this morning were disappointed. They matched their thread color to their fabric and they couldn't see the stitches. And that's it. You know, when it stitches out so pretty, you want to see the stitches. So, yeah, so here's the triple stitch. It's gorgeous.
Well, it'll be just like the other one, just take a little longer, that's all.
Yeah, and they're only going to do one, but she
Yeah,
didn't have
that's
enough
right.
fabric in her kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't know. Somebody had a brain freeze and was cutting the kits wrong. But you know what? You'll end up, we'll give you the fabric, we'll give her the fabric to do this, and she'll have that spare piece to make towels with. Yeah, so, okay. So that one is the Blessed by Nature. You got it in there in the bubble? That is gorgeous. Oh, it's at zero. We have more.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we have zero. Yeah. So PJ was worried, but I bought a ton of the Blessed by Nature. I tried, when I saw how beautiful it was, I tried to buy more of the fabric, and it was sold out everywhere. But I had 6 bolts of the border print, so I'm good. I wish I had more. I wish I had 100 bolts of it. It's so pretty. So you'll have to turn around and see the triple stitch.
Oh, that's what I should have done.
Well, yeah, because look at how pretty it is. You're the first one to do the triple stitch, and I really like it.
I do too.
It takes longer,
Yeah, but
but
I'm
it's
really poor
beautiful.
goofy.
Yeah.
It's only a 2-minute stitch out. That would have been worth it.
It is really pretty.
Oh well, I'm already
So
got
it goes against what the quilters like, but we're not quilters. We are embroiderers. Yes. So we say we like these simple projects. We like to go right into embroidery. And they're very elegant, right? Easy to do. Yeah, everybody's doing really good. Yeah. So you have to take a look at Debbie's because she's doing triple stitch and it's beautiful. It's something with the hoop. So it isn't anything with the machine. It's something. The hoop is like
Uneven.
yeah, which they said, Dime said that they are going to make them a little different so that they lift up a little higher. So the ones in the future, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a ridge there, and your regular hoops don't do that. It's just, yeah, so they're gonna fix.
Not all your dime hoops do either.
Yeah.
I have one that'll clip, and I have found that if I stick a
Matchbook, okay.
it doesn't clip.
See, we all need to start smoking again, Cindy says, so you have a matchbook handy. Oh, here's our, yes. So we have our, did anybody need water or a snack? Here, Ruth Ann's going to be a taker. We have water and Diet Pepsi and snacks.
TV years ago, and the girls would be like in the casino carrying
Yes.
that, and they go cigars, cigarettes, Tipperella.
Yes. Yes.
said to
He
him.
has no idea. Cigars, cigarettes, Tipperillo. Yes.
It was a cigar commercial.
Yes. So PJ's passing out snacks.
I had a friend who had a tap dance outfit. It was green satin with tails and a tall black hat. And my dad made me one of those trays, and I had cigarettes and candy bars in it, and I was one of those girls for Halloween.
For Halloween. Yes. Now that would be child abuse to have your kids passing out cigarettes. So now remember, you move, but not far enough.
Right,
You
I
got to
know,
have
go
it
back.
just sticking out about 1.5 inches. So you're going to
Oh.
slide way over. Yeah, so we'll lift up.
By 12.
Yes, there you go. And you want it sticking out about 1 inch. That's good. That's good. Yes, so we'll go here. Make sure I'm good here. Okay, make sure I'm one on top of the other. If I made a bubble when I moved it, so we're gonna pull the bubble out. This one is right on 14. This one's almost on 14. Why don't I try to pull it like that? I think we're good there. How are you looking here?
16.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. All right.
Now we're gonna go.
Yeah. So now it's telling you. So it's telling you what you have to do next. So okay. Now it's saying use the move pattern keys to align the start point with the end point. So you've already done this, so do that one again. Okay. Now here's your move pattern keys, and you know to put your paper down. If you can't see where it's going to be, you
I
can
made it pretty
see it.
big.
Yeah. There. So everybody's doing good. This is the best feature they could have ever given us, I think. Because you put in the measurements, and then the machine adjusts the width and the length of the embroidery design so that it's going to fit in there perfect. So there she goes. She's pulling up her bobbin thread. You have your now. You should have our tweezers here. Oh no. Oh, here's your tweezers to grab your thread. So, oh, I should put that in the bubble. Yeah, the tweezers. Yes, so I think I will. Okay. There it is. That is the tweezers that we really like. It's got like a 1/2 inch base, so you're definitely going to catch the thread.
Now I go +1.
Yeah, and now you're gonna pull it up. You pulled it up, but when you moved the hoop, it went that back down. Yeah, yep. So just do it again. You're doing great. So you could do this. Who said they wanted triple? You wanted to see this.
Yeah.
Do this one in triple.
Okay.
Yeah. Really pretty.
Okay? All right. So we're gonna go to the plus minus. We're gonna go 1.
And then you'll come over here and then advance to
You're
the
gonna hang on to,
There.
and that's perfect. And then go needle down, needle up, and bring your bobbin thread out.
always have to have.
Everybody's pulling up the bobbin. We're good.
You can't sew side saddle. Your nose always has to be in
We
front of
should
your
have
needle.
moved this down a little bit because up here it's touching it. and
Oh
down here-
yeah,
But I told her
yeah.
she tells
Oh,
me-
no.
You.
Well, does that mean, I think the measurement was probably off.
No, let's throw that away.
Maybe.
I think we get caught off track each other now.
Yes, because it's beautiful. Anyhow, yes. Uh-huh.
When you were showing us the other day,
Yeah,
the border, you did your border over your bunnies?
yeah,
I want my bunnies on the outside.
yeah. So you can quilt your border, then put them down. Yeah,
Okay, so now I wanna check it.
yeah. Everybody's doing so good.
Now it's right here.
It was a little bit off, but I think once I ironed that blue dot off.
Yeah. So you're gonna put your things on. You may want to cut out a little violet if it bothers you, and put a violet over that spot. Yes. So if your stitching doesn't meet, remember you're gonna hot fix. Use the featherweight hot fix, and then you're gonna cut out flowers. Yeah, daffodils, a little violet over that, or you know.
Well, then I'm doing it the way it is, and if necessary,
So it looks really good. So our plan is I do want to keep giving these classes. So yes, because you will learn your machines inside out, and you'll be dying to learn the next thing and the next thing, because it's really fun to learn, right? No, I know, but I don't think any of these girls did. Yes, so. Yes, so now, and it's I tell people that when you buy a machine, you don't want to learn it in a month. That's boring. You want to keep learning. Keep learning. It makes you feel good, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's what's so neat about Baby Lock. You don't have to buy a whole new machine. You buy an upgrade. And that's, yeah. So you have to make sure you take a look at Debbie's, because she did the triple stitch. It's really pretty too. Yeah, by accident, but we're loving it. Yes. So PJ, you'll have to give them a tour, the people online, a tour of Zach's repair room, if you can. Okay. Okay, I can come with you. Okay. So Zach is off today. Oh, maybe it won't. Well, I don't know. He uses the internet all the time. So this is where Zach does his repairs. And so come in and show. Now, of course, we normally these things aren't in here. So he has a nice open area. He has a really nice tool chest over there. He just loves it. He loves it. So he told me last night he was able to get more repairs done because he's got all this space now. Yes. So he can open up a machine, and let's say he finds that it needs a part that he might have to order, so he can leave that machine ready to do the next step. He has places to open up 4 machines at once. So that really, really helped him. So, and remember, he was in the dungeon. Remember I talked about the dungeon? He was in the dungeon. I had Natalia was in the dungeon at one point. It was the unfinished basement of our other building. And I kept telling Natalia, I got to get you out of here. No, Gloria, you don't need to. I'm fine. No, you aren't, Natalia. So now Natalia has her own room with a window. And now the last one to get out was Zach. And I let him pick what rooms he wanted. And he liked it back here. And so he's got a real nice closet. Sunlight comes in. And yeah, so he's really happy. He actually brought his grandma to see his new place. So I said that said to me, he's very proud of it, and he wanted to show her how good he was doing. He's so personable, isn't he, PJ? Yeah. So, I mean, we've had other repairmen that were grouchy and would yell at our customers. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. I listen in on Zach, and he is just so personable. He's kind, nice. So he often, he wants to do a program for us on troubleshooting your machine. Yes. Okay. So we're good back here. Okay. And remember, we leave him as just our baby lock repairman because it leaves him. So because people bought their baby lock from us, their repairs get done first. And I think that's why you bought from us, because we take care of you when you come in. All right. What are they doing over here? They're getting it. Okay. Now remember, did Mary Lou show you that you may have to stretch it bigger? So wait till you see on the next step. Okay, once you see, now you don't move from here, but on your next step, it's going to have you move it, right? So it will connect. So it says, please rehoop the fabric to the right side while including the right edge of the pattern. Okay, so you're good. So say, okay. Now, use the move pattern keys to align the start point. So you know, you did it before, so it's going to take you over and make sure that start point is right where the end point was. So she's moving it. She's going to get those lined up, and then she's going to advance to stitch 1, advance 1 stitch, and it's going to swing into place, and you'll pull up your bobbin thread.
How do I know if I have to stretch it?
Well, it'll tell you on the next step. So once you get that one lined up, you're going to tell it okay. Now look at your screen. Use the rotate keys and the size keys to adjust the angle and the size of the pattern while keeping an eye on the edges of the pattern. So just say okay. So we're going to use rotate and size. So there's upper right corner. Ooh, I think that's perfect. Yeah. But let's say you wanted it a little bigger. Look at these buttons. This one, now watch your fabric, and I'll press that. See how it's just stretching it bigger.
Oh,
okay. But better check the lower right.
Okay.
Make sure it doesn't go into the border. No, it's perfect. Okay, you're doing good. Okay. Okay, so I think now let's go. We'll go just lower left just to be sure. I think you're good. Yeah, okay. So you're going to say okay. Oh, she has a thread. So she's snipping it with her Fomore serrated titanium snips. Okay, I better put those back up in. Okay. So, oh, that was, and she's gonna advance to the first stitch. So you're gonna press plus minus. Now she's gonna press needle down, needle up, and pull up the bobbin thread. And she's gonna grab her Precision Fomore Swiss 4.5-inch tweezers. Yes. Okay.
And then I'm gonna put down and go with it.
Yes. So. So she let it start to sew. So the threads went off to the side. Now she can snip them away. Okay, and then it's gonna fill in. So you see on the last step, it knows when the last step is. It's gonna, you can stretch it bigger, make it smaller.
Now, is everybody using variegated?
Yeah, we made them. We didn't give them a choice because you know what? Girls in the morning were disappointed because they couldn't see their stitches. Yeah.
Yeah, she's sewing away.
I'll have to pay rent while I'm sitting here, right?
Yeah.
This is what you were hoping.
Oh, this is the triple stitch.
Yeah, it's really pretty. You can see it. It's really
Taking them
nice.
much longer.
No, and it'll look spectacular.
Thank you.
Yes, I want to peek under. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see
Now,
what
did you
it.
do the broderie first?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
look at
that's really
that.
pretty.
Wow. We'll get PJ. PJ, the viewers need to see.
Leaves are really nice.
Yeah. They need to see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, PJ's getting a camera. He's going to show everybody. Okay, so this is the triple stitch underneath. Okay. It is beautiful. Can you see it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now we should show the wrong side of the single thread thickness ones, right? Because you can't really see it. Yeah, so here, let's come over here. And single thread thickness, you can hardly see, even though it's variegated, you can hardly see it. So did you see the underneath of the triple stitch? Yeah, so that's really, so, I mean, you know, the quilters like the quilting stitches to blend in, but we embroiderers like our stitches to show up. So just depends on what the look that you like and how much of it.
Sometimes when you quilt, though, you don't really want to see that. You just want
Yes.
to see the indent.
Yes, yeah. So you have your choice if you want to do it as triple stitch or single stitch.
We're going to do the next
So
one,
wonderful.
triple.
Okay, yeah.
And then when I buy my octagons like this,
Uh-huh.
when I take them home, we'll do them in triple.
Yes. Now, okay, I don't think we need an octagon shape. So we have a hexagon shape
Oh, that's what I mean.
in your IQ Designer. So we need an octagon shape because we do so many octagons.
Right.
Yeah, so
I wanna
maybe
get
we
this
can, we could probably find one on the internet and send it to the machine and then save it in the memory. And then you could fill your octagon with fancy fill stitches. Yeah, so there's a lot you could do. So this is wonderful. Are you having fun, everybody? It's wonderful. So pretty. There. So just beautiful. Okay. Oh, should I show them something else? Oh, we got so
What
this.
about the magnetic hoop that
Oh,
they need for this?
yeah. So okay. So should I
Add products?
add product? And if I go monster, it'll show me all the magnetic hoops. Monster.
Which one is the one you like for this?
Well, I do like
9.5 by 14.
well, if you have a Solaris, the first one I would get is the 10.5 by 16, and then And then I would get an 8x12 for smaller projects. For doing the borders, I like an 8x12. So the one in the bubble right now, the magnetic hoop in the bubble is a 10.5 by 16. Okay? All right.
Now I gotta go to embroidery.
Yeah. So it was worth the drive. So how long did it take you to get here?
Well, when we got caught in them 2 accidents,
Yeah.
minus that, probably about 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, but it was worth it.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, good. Okay.
I've
That's
been
it.
excited all week.
Oh,
I didn't
good.
sleep last night.
She couldn't sleep last night because she was coming here. So, and that's a PJ. When he first started working here, he said you remarked about how happy everybody is. Yes, but I say that's because they own a baby lock. Honestly, that we don't have anybody. Even when they bring the machines in for repair, they're never a difficult repair. So you've got this reliable machine, right? And so that's everybody's happy. Yes.
All happy.
All happiness. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is looking really pretty. So here is the wrong side. We love the variegated threads. So Joni's,
Guide beams.
yes. And the projector is really neat. So they can see where the design's gonna sew. How are you going back here? Do you know about stretching the design so it meets? Let's see.
That's what we should do.
Yes, so there you're good.
But I think I might be too
oh,
close.
too close, too close. You need about another ½ inch, maybe just a quarter, but just a little bit more. And then position it.
I'm way over.
And now let's see your number. So this is at the dot. So do you think so it feels like you need to, oops, I got there. I'm just gonna pull a little bit on this side. Okay, make sure I'm one on top of the other. Make sure I don't have a bubble.
But
Okay.
see, I am way off over here because
Oh,
You see what I'm
yeah, so
saying?
you need to
I have
pull
to
it over.
pull that over.
Yeah. So, or it's gonna make you hoop again.
I know. And
Yeah.
we really
We don't want to hoop it. No, I don't know why, because it's not that hard.
Talking about
stretching.
It's gonna show you in the next one.
because this is the last one.
Now I'm a little crooked, and so I'm looking here, and I bet that's gonna be okay there, but I gotta get that bubble out of there.
Now I got a problem.
Yeah, can they see, so they see a bubble, right? So you're gonna pull on your fabric. So I'm gonna hold here and just pull on my fabric till I don't have a bubble anymore. And now you know what, what is it gonna make you do? Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. See, it will know. Yeah, let's see if it'll let us go there. So say, okay, and okay again. Now, see if you can get that start position all the way over. How about, and that's as close, oh, look, it looks like you just have to bring it down and over. So keep pulling, we'll have to see if it will fit. It may make you do 2 more. Well, no, because it's 4. So I think you're gonna be all right. Okay. Get it as far. Okay, now you'll have to pull your fabric so that end point is in the right spot. So they moved it, but it still isn't right. So Cindy is pulling with her might and getting with all her might.
We can't pull.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
means bad girl.
Okay. Now you're gonna say, like, you're gonna check it. You're gonna check all the points around and make sure it's in there straight. Try to have it right on the edge, because then I think it's gonna fit. But we'll see. She's cutting it really close.
That's my life.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I can't see.
Try those little down things. There you go. Try this one up here.
Oh, you want to right there.
Okay. Up there. Now go lower right. Now you're not going to worry about it yet, because you're going to stretch that to fit. Okay, press your lower right. And let's see. But you're going to have it in the next screen. I think you're good.
Okay.
Yes, okay, okay. PJ's going to get a better view over here. Oh, they're not allowed to be here. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I know, terrible thing.
Terrible.
Because I couldn't see. You had to go blind.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, I was worried about that.
What
Yes.
is the issue if they get 5 pieces instead of 4? Why are they getting 5?
Well, it could be when they rehooped that they were too far in, and that's why they ended up with 5.
They haven't even started yet. They're just putting the numbers on the screen.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to try. Okay. Wait, I got to stretch this one first. Okay, then we're going to come up and help them.
Okay, all right.
This is supposed to be over there.
Yeah. Okay, so now you're going to say okay. Now it says you're going to check your rotation and you're going to stretch it. Okay? And I'll show you the buttons. Okay, so press okay. First, okay there. But let's stretch it right now. So watch what happens.
That's what that's for.
Yeah, so here. Oh, look at it, won't let us stretch any farther. So what do we do?
I would probably swear.
Yes, it's not letting us stretch it. Won't let us go any farther. What size hoop do you have? You have 9.5 by 14. Or is this one?
I think that's the biggie one.
Is this the biggest one?
Someone gave it to us. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think this is 9.5 by 14.
Oh,
So,
and we put in 10.5 by 6.
okay, but let's ask Joni
Okay.
if we can switch to a 10 and 5/8 by 16.
And then it'll
And
let
then
us
it'll
it'll,
go.
let
yeah.
us stretch.
Yeah, so we're going to wait. We're going to wait for Joni because she'll be able to figure it out. So I'll go help the next person. So Joni, we need you back here when you're done. We need to switch. Is that a 10 and 5/8 by 16? Let me go see. So you need every size magnetic hoop. This one doesn't look very big. That one's okay. So do we have another 10 and 5/8 by 16? Oh yes, I see it. I see them right here. Okay. Okay. So I don't know. So their design didn't go all over far enough. And they have a 9.5 by 14 hoop. And we're thinking if we switch to the 10 and 5/8 by 16, it will allow them to stretch it farther and go to the edge.
Why are they
So,
getting 5 repeats here?
oh, but look at this. This hoop is too
the one
worn
you just
out.
had.
Oh, yeah, it's all sticky. We wear out our hoops. This one's
that
okay.
One worked, but no,
Yeah.
it's not that, but it worked
I think
well.
at least it isn't sticky. We better, what do we do with that?
They had one that was all bent. Steve took it from them.
They gave me
Oh,
a different one.
okay.
I don't even know how he noticed it was so bent.
How do
Wow.
they get 4
The other
instead
one
of 5?
that I
They're
just
getting
did
5.
was 4
Well,
hoopings.
do you have the biggest hoop? So this one is 5.
Yeah, and the other
See,
one was
her,
in-
I
her,
bet.
her inside is an inch longer.
Yes,
than
see, I
Sharon's
think
was.
there's just no way it's gonna make her do it in 5. That's okay, right? They drove 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
They can stay. They can stay after class and do it. Yes. Okay.
We just sign off on.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. Yes. Right. All right. So PJ says it's time for us to sign off. Make sure you make a point to come to our store and take a class with us because it's really fun. And so we will see you tomorrow for at 1:00 for a Surger lesson. Yes, Surger Saturday. We may be changing our Surger Saturday to a different day of the week. We're going to get that figured out, but definitely we're going on tomorrow at 1:00. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Okay. So Patty's really knows these things. Okay, look at this. We have a 9.5 by 14. It's not letting us go far enough.
Well, we have it too short over here. Or
Yeah.
yours is too short, mine's too long.
So
Okay, on that one,
When we started, I hit the wrong, I hit the 10.5 by 6.
oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah. So if we switch to this, will it let us? Let's try. Let's just.
I suggest we go through and then just put a new size in and just do it in one.
Yes. Let's, but although we used and use our hoops, we have one hoop that's all sticky on the bottom. So I'm a little worried about this hoop.
I don't know where the white thing is.
Okay, don't, I bet customers threw them away, and when they came in the store and said that we gave them ours, so we have very few.
Connect these together.
Yeah, go right ahead. What? Oh, you have it, okay.